How important was this win in terms of easing the pressure for you guys and laying the foundation for the upcoming tour?
It was vital for us. I mean, we were under huge pressure, but I must say the players did very, very well tonight. I must give all compliment to all 23, especially the youngsters that came in, made a difference, and so I'm very happy. The set piece went well, we really scrummed well, we mauled well. There were still a few unnecessary penalties, but the way we played, especially in the second half, that's the way we want to play the Bulls, and I'm a relieved man, and this will be very good for the confidence for the tour coming up.
Trevor, Loftus was buzzing after a long time. I said Loftus was buzzing after a long time. How important was it for you, the players, to lift atmosphere in the stadium and get back the faith of defense?
Yeah, definitely it was a very important thing for us. I mean, our fans have been very faithful to us, even though things weren't going very well, and they stuck with us. And as I said after the game, I thank them very much for what they've done for us. And we actually did owe them a victory, something for them just to be able to enjoy as well. So it was very important for us to get that victory, and just to be able to go onto the plane with a bit of confidence. And I think the boys executed very well today, and we managed to get the victory. So I'm very happy with what the guys have done. And for the youngsters that came through, they fitted in like a glove, and they did what was required of them. And that's why we came off with the victory today.
What did you think you got it right in the team selection? You saw how good the second rowers were, how good the ace was, the man in the ball as well. Do you think you got it spot on in the selection this week?
I think the guys that was left out really also produced. They tried their best, but I think the youngsters brought a new energy. Mani were awesome at fly off, and the young locks really did very well. A guy like Ruan Norkia, for the first time calling the lineouts at this level was just phenomenal. He put lots of pressure on their lineouts, and then the scrums speak for themselves. I mean, the scrums is not only the front row, it's the back row, the whole back five that ensure the success of that, and also the mold. I mean, everybody bought into what we wanted to do this weekend, and I'm very proud of the guys.
How important was it for the guys to take advantage of that forward dominance? We saw it in the first half, but it wasn't translating in the back line. What did you say at halftime to change?
I just asked the guys to hold on to the ball. I think we were there. We were just overexcited, I think, and the second half we really look after the ball better, and we finished. We create opportunities and we score, and that was lacking in the previous 4 games.
From your perspective, the first half you were a bit frustrating. What changed after from your perspective as a player and a captain?
Yeah, you know, as we always say, when you get into games like this where it's a bit of an arm wrestle, you want to build an innings. You want to go. We always say that you'll break the wall sooner rather than later. So it's not always just going to open up from the first moment as you come into the field, but with pressure and constant pressure the whole time, things start changing, and it's demoralizing when you keep getting scrum and things like that. And we knew that if we keep on doing that, some way it's going to have to break and it's going to have to fall our way. So what obviously coach said in halftime as well is just keep on doing what we're doing, and some way it's going to come our way. And fortunately for us, it happened in the second half. So I'm really pleased about that.
Whether you said all along that this team is better than the results in the first 4 matches, do you think this is confirmation of that?
No, definitely. I knew this is in the guys. We worked very, very hard in the pre-season. We worked hard during this season, and it didn't come off. So that was really tough on the management, on the coaching staff, because we knew we were on the right track, and tonight showed. I mean, we can play rugby like I want the Bulls to play, and it was great to I think, for the spectators, for the supporters. We owed them, and I think they went away tonight very, very happy.
Rosko, how did it feel putting three tries, and it's the first time you scored this season as well?
I must say, the last 4 weeks we were close, but as you can see, like tonight's game, every turnover, the forwards give us that front foot, and every time when we get a front foot, the back three is always looking dangerous. But the nicest thing of today's game, every time when we have a turnover, that ball comes wide. and that's where the space is. In the past, we want still to put another face in, and then we give them time to set their defense line. But this week, tonight, we make sure turnover, 2 passes. Even you can see Trevor's also in the first end. He makes sure the ball is coming wide, and that's where the space is. And for me, it was just to get the ball, make sure I don't go out this time. I score in the corner, and that's just feeding from the guys' energy. Moments where Johnny make a big, Trevor, good scrum. You can see the guys we all buy into one thing, and we know small victories give us energy, and energy is that what we need now. We were together for 5 weeks now. It didn't go away the first week. You can see in the last, discipline cost us. But tonight, as you can see, we can play a good brand of rugby. It's just when we must be calm and just both our faces, and then we will get the points that we want.
You feel like you love to have the ball more because as soon as the line started joining the line more and feeding on the outside, it seemed like you guys created lots of man.
That's why we say the more the forwards get that front foot, they must first get the battle there. We can't get the ball without their set phases. And last week's game, our set phases wasn't good. But then coach went back to basics, easy line out, scrum. We get an advantage, we take the ball wide. All that small things. Today's game, everything just went our way.
Goed, nou, man, soos George Strauss het waarschijnlijk zijn beste game tot nog toe vir die Bulls gespeel. Dink jy wat gebeur het in die week, die spankeuses en daai gemeente het op 'n manier positief spelers soos hy se karakter uitgebring en bewys hy kan doen?
Nee, verseker. Ek dink Josh, jy weet, hy het ook vreemd nie aangekom en het is ook maar moeilik om sy voete te vind. Ek selfs soos Navi wat vanaand ek dink beter gespeel het, maar Josh was fenomenaal vanaand. Hy was regtig baie goed en ek dink maar die werk word hierdie vaste 5 gedoen. Die vaste 5 het hulle kant gebring en dit is maklik vir 'n losse speler om dan sy kant te bring, maar Josh was baie goed.
Voor enige spesifieke wedstryde wat jy teiken oor see, jy wil graag almal wen, maar die Trevor next weekend parades, looking forward to a tussle with JP Smith.
Definitely. I mean, we won't say we're targeting certain games. We target all of them. We want to go out there. We want to have a good tour, even though it's never easy. But the road has never been easy in Super Rugby. It hasn't been easy for us lately. But with the confidence that we got today, I think it's gonna be a big challenge for us going there and getting a few points. But with that being said, it's not impossible. I think the guys really found their foot and they really want to work hard. And once you get a team that wants to work hard, stick together, and there's a bit of work rate, I think it's possible to achieve whatever you want to achieve. So it's gonna be a tough one next weekend. They're a good set piece team as well, so it's not going to be easy. But we take a little bit of confidence out of today's game, and we're going to go out there with energy, and we're going to try and win every game. And I think at this point in time, for us to be able to even think of a playoff, we need to take a step every week. We need to try and beat whoever we play, and if the results sort itself out, then we never know where we're going to end. So we're going out there with confidence, and we go out there to win whatever game we can win.
Please take the yellow jersey with.
Where does the yellow jersey come from?
What happened is the first half, it was really confusing, I think, and then this is our weight strip for the Waratahs game, and that's why fortunately for us, they had that close by, so we used that in the second half. I think it is, I said to the guys, just as a joke, that I was worried about Sundowns because I'm a Pirates fan. Fortunately for us, it really worked. And it's not the jersey, the guys just play with their heart and with passion tonight.
But I think they planned a launch for that jersey, and so now the launch is gone.
It was a great launch to beat them.
They couldn't have asked for better launch. I think that was great.
Trevor, sometimes a tour can really galvanize guys, they are away, and you guys spend more time as a team together. Last year, actually, the Bulls got some very good results as well. What do you think this year's tour is going to do for this team?
Yeah, I mean, it's time away from your family, it's time away from your surroundings, friends, and everything. But at times you need that bit of time for a team to stick together, to gel, to get to know each other much better. And last year it showed. We enjoyed our tour on the field and off the field. So we'll try and do more of the same, and we'll try and obviously, like we said, there's new youngsters that just came in now, and it's always very important for us, for me, to get to know the guys on a personal level rather than what we do on the field. And I think the more you get to know a person like that, the more you understand how they think, how they do things, and the more you can relate, and that transfers onto the field. And you get there, you always get the why they're doing this whole situation, why they're playing rugby. We all have different reasons, we all have different ways of doing things, but once you start understanding that, I think you gel together as a team, you start understanding each other, and that can only do good for a team. So we're looking forward to it, looking forward to spending a little bit of time with the youngsters. I'm going to ask them a bit of personal questions here and there. Hopefully they ask me the same, so that we get to know each other. As we have to be a family, and for us to be family, we need to know each other's likes and dislikes and all those type of things. So hopefully we'll get to spend time together and manage to become stronger as a unit, and hopefully to get the results going our way.
Ook baie punt het jy al hier oor burgers se gesondheid. Trevor, die kaptein van die ploeg is op ons gaan saam.
Burger hy sal saamgaan. Ons is bietjie bekommerd oor Navi toe wat die waakie, hy het sy knie seer gemaak, maar hulle sal nou 'n scan gaan doen en kyk hoe lyk dit. So dit sal vir my lekker wees om hierdie groep so te vat. Ek dink hulle het vanaand gewys dat hulle rugby speel. Ek moet net sê dat ek hou my hoede vir die spelers. Ons het 4 harde weke gehad. En die ouens het by mekaar gebly en hulle was heeltyd positief. Hulle het nooit gaan lê nie, jy weet, want dit is maklik om met mekaar te spat as jy 4 verlorende ry het. Maar die ouetjies het regtig mekaar gebly en dit is vanaand gewys, jy weet, hulle het vir mekaar gespeel en hulle speel vir die blou trui en dit was vir my net baie lekker geweest.
Die emosies van 'n week terug tot nou toe baie verander. Ek wil weer daai vraag vra. Daar's nog 11 games oor, dis nog 'n lang seisoen voor. Glo jy hierdie span kan ten minste die playoffs maak?
Dit gaan van die toer af hang. Ek dink jy weet, as ons dieselfde momentum kan vat en kan voortbou wat vanaand gebeur het, maar dit is 'n moeilike toer. Dus die Reds het amper die Crusaders gestamp gister, so daar's nie 'n maklike wedstryd in Super Rugby nie. Jy weet, die Waratahs waar ons ook al speel, Tamarai of so iewers, dit gaan moeilik wees. Dan die Chiefs en die Hurricanes, dit is 'n harde toer, maar ek het baie vertroue in die spelers. Ek weet ons sal nader aan mekaar kom en ek het baie vertroue in ouens soos Trevor en Burger om ons mekaar te hou.
Rosko, this might be a little off topic, but what did you make of the Blitzboks winning in Las Vegas with a very young team last week?
I must say they gave me hope, and I even messaged them to say like that they were out and they came back, and then I just realized the Bulls is in the same position, and if we just stick to the basics, the things will go away. And tonight it went away. And as you can see, the coach Neil was also saying they must just be calm. They must punch, like Trevor was saying. The more we knock, the door is going to open. We can't knock, and the door is not opening. And tonight it just showed we mustn't give up, even if the chips is down. For 4 weeks, we didn't win 1 game. But as you can see, the margin was very small, and it was just one mistake at the end last weekend. They got the penalty. And that's small things. But if we just stick to the basics and play in the right area, because we have the guys, we have a pack now. And a lot of people was thinking that we can't make it because we have this guy and that guy. But you can see the coach believed in us. And this weekend, his message was just go out there and enjoy each other's company on the field and off the field. And you can see the guys got closer together as a unit.
But unfortunately, we have an international situation of the coronavirus at this stage. Are there any precautions you guys take as a team?
No, not yet. We will have a chat with the doc, but at this stage we just focus on the Reds for next week, and we will take it from there.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.